it's true, little trees are growing down there now, but that's not what we will need if we want to have all of the trees that were laid out in the development plan, which are going to be large, big trees. In fact, the plan was to have it look like the trees at Kingsland Point Park, which is on bedrock and native soil. To do that, you have to dig out large amounts of the ash and put in fill that you can then plant a tree in, so that if there's another little hurricane down there, when the trees fall over, they're not kicking up all the ash again and breaking the membrane. So all of these details, I think, really need to be spelled out in the final plan. On the question of timing, when the large documentation was put in Warner Library, the librarians didn't make it accessible to the public right away because they had a catalog. So there was some time before that ever happened. And the ones in Village Hall are not open on the weekend. So anyone who wants to work and then go and see it doesn't see it. And a trip to New Paltz is a lovely trip. I really like New Paltz. But on the other hand, you don't go up there to spend hours reading 5,000 pages of documents. So I do think there is something to your public participation plan that needs to be looked at for maybe future efforts too, and making sure that this kind of documentation is accessible to everyone. I'm hopeful that we can work together to get over this next phase and move beyond it. But I think, and I'm grateful to the trustees for and the mayor for the careful attention that they're giving to this. And we really need to look at whether all the details I've just referenced are going to be covered and included in the final report. Thank you. Final decision.
Will you be putting something in writing too? Please.
President of Iqbal's Landing, just kind of mimic a little bit of what he just said. I am concerned and would like to hear a little bit more in greater detail of what is being done or what will be done to protect residents, such as myself, who live very close to the future development site, during cleanup and during the new development of the site.
Okay. You want to talk about site management plan?
All these sites where we do these type of remediations, the Department of Health requires that they have this community air mine